If the blind style or position of the blind you require means it has cords or chains to operate it, this is still possible, but the blind must be fitted with a compliant safety device. Roman blinds typically have operating cords or chains to the side of the blind, as well as lift cords on the back. This blind, therefore, has two safety features. The operating chain is secured by this tensioning device, which keeps the chain taut and out of the way. And on the back of the blind, the lift cords are protected by breakaway devices. So should anything become caught in the cords, they simply break apart, but, after inspection, can be joined together again. And there are many different types of these devices available. Some blinds may be operated by a chain at the side of the blind. This blind is fitted with a chain brake connector. When too much pressure is applied, it simply snaps apart. But after inspection, can be reconnected again to allow the blind to be operated normally. This is another type of breakaway device. The blind will raise and lower normally when pulling a single chain, but should too much pressure be applied to the loop, the safety device detaches. Again, it can be reconnected to allow the blind to be operated normally. Or you could have a chain-operated blind and install a tension device to keep the chain taut. Some blind styles have cords running through them, which are then joined externally to the blind as an operating cord, as in this wooden Venetian blind. This blind has three safety features. Firstly, with the blind in the fully lowered position, a stop on the cords at the top of the blind prevents any cord being pulled back through the blind to form a loop. Secondly, the cords are joined to this breakaway device, which splits apart under pressure but can be connected again. And finally, after the blind is operated, the cords can be simply wound around this cleat, fitted high and out of a child's reach. But what about existing blinds that you may have fitted? There are simple solutions here as well, so let's look at a few options. A vertical blind typically uses a chain to tilt the louvers and a cord to draw the blind. For this blind style, a cord and chain tensioning device should be securely installed to an adjacent surface and fitted furthest away from the headrail of the blind, so the cord and chains are always taut. A chain-operated roller blind can also be fitted with a tensioning device to keep the chain taut. Ensure the safety device is securely fixed to an adjacent solid surface. Where more than one pull cord is joined to a final pull, these can also be fitted with safety devices, so that if too much pressure is applied, they simply split apart, but after inspection can be connected together again.